It's dark, bro. I'm just wanting to get this video up before I go in. You feel me? You're not gonna be able to see me, bro, because it's pitch black outside, bro. I don't really want you to see me. Shout out to Mother Wisdom Tree. She be doing these fucking videos like this. Shout out to her. Yeah, I don't want nobody to really, pay attention to what the fuck I look like. It's not really the message. Yeah, it's black as fuck, bro. You ain't gonna be able to see me, man. You ain't gonna be able to see a nigga, man. But I just gotta get this video out, bro. Yo, man, it's your boy Shot here, just in the cut right now. We in the trenches, nigga. You know how we go. We around the trenches. But yeah, man, this video just got his word of motivation not to give up, not to give up just because things aren't going your way at the moment. You just gotta have a vision and have the resilience and the durability to keep going, even though the vision isn't in your 3D yet. What I really like to do is I like to see people's stories that they was pushing for a couple of, longer than expected in the sense of the outside. I like to see people on a path of what they're heading, or a path that they, got something from that path, but it took them a little bit of resiliency, a little bit of persistence to get where they're at. I love those stories because a lot of us are in those periods in our lives that we got to keep pushing through and pursuing no matter what. But a lot of the times we end up fucking up and reverting back to the old because we weren't able to see through the vision, and that's the key, that no matter what goes on in your life, as long as you got that vision, as long as you know where you're going, you're good. I don't give a fuck what happens. Trust me, I know about this shit, but sometimes the bigger the road, the longer the road. You know what I'm saying? Wait. The bigger the goal, the longer the road. It's just how I go. Take it from me and a couple of the greats. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of greats out there that they took the long road, but they ended up being one of the best. A good example is Ali. I always look at Muhammad Ali's story. Muhammad Ali was in the brink of his prime. He rebelled against the deep state and was thrown into fucking jail for it. The prime of his years, he was in jail. He didn't let that stop him. He comes out of jail. He beats fucking one of the best at that time was George Foreman. He didn't have it easy. So his road to glory, it took him a couple detours, but he eventually got to where he was going, So that's basically some individuals that I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to my goddamn self, really. I'm like, even though I may have a little bit of detours in life, but I usually always get to where I'm going. No, 10 times out of 10. When I'm on my path and it's an upright path, I'll always get to my path. I don't give a fuck if it takes longer than expected. Hey, leave a like in here, Brad, because they shadow ban my account. So, because I'm a nigga, man. I don't play on games, and YouTube don't like me for that. I don't be sugarcoating shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga, and they hate that. So just leave a like before you go, bro. That's all I ask. We got 5 niggas in here, 0 likes. Nigga, like the video, nigga. Nigga, like the motherfucking video, nigga. Appreciate you. Because, nigga, they don't shadow ban me, man. I'm like, bro, my little ass channel, bro, they shadow ban me. I see if I was big. That's how you know I make an impact. My little ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing something, nigga. I'm not trying to say I ain't doing shit, but I'm just saying I'm doing something on their ass. They over here shadow banning me. Come on, man. But what I'm saying is, you got to keep going, man. You got to know, you got to remember the vision, and every day you have to do steps to always put you in that state of your vision. Be like a little kid and put yourself in the shoes of where you heading, so you can get in that vibratory state. So you put yourself on that frequency. And eventually things will match up. I've done this plenty of times, and I always get to where I go, but I'm not gonna lie. When you, some niggas, bro, you got people throwing shit at you, and you have to alchemize things, and sometimes it might take you a little second. You know, some niggas are some of them special niggas, and you got a lot of people going against you. I'm not blaming it on them. But you do got some niggas pushing the pedal to the metal on you, and then you have to sit back and transmute energies. You got two things you're doing: going towards your path and transmuting energies. You feel me? So just give yourself grace, give yourself patience. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get to where you're going. Just don't give up. I'm not gonna lie. A thought came up in my head that was like, I knew it was some nefarious force, because I'm like, man, I should give up on YouTube. I'm like, what? I was like, man, I need to stop doing YouTube. But I kind of thought about it. I'm like, well, my shit ain't jumping. You know, I'm not reaching. I don't really care who I reach, but it seems like my videos ain't reaching people because they shadow ban me. It's like I'm not being received by the system. But that's normal, right? I'm not the system's status quo, so I understand that. But it just, that little thought kind of dreaded on me. I'm like, nah. They want you to give up, so you don't give out a message. So you ain't. That's one less of a truth speaker on the internet. Oh, I'm from America. I'm from the dirty states of America. We in the We in the dirty states of America, man. But I had that in my mind, and I'm like, wait a minute, I can't give up, bro. I don't do it for people. Hey, man, shout out to France. I don't do this shit for nobody. I just do it for myself and for the great mother. So I ain't gonna never give up. You know, I didn't even let that thought slide. And that's why I'm on this bitch, to show these niggas, like, niggas, you ain't stopping me. I don't give a fuck if you did shadow ban me. Hey, man, bonjour. Can you leave a like, M75? Because they shadow ban me, man, and I need as much likes as I can get. Not for no money, but just for people who can find this video. Bonjour, man, sister, or, you know, what have you. But, you know, I just had to get up on here and just show you, bro, like, some of us got big destinies, and sometimes you got to keep pushing through, maintaining the vision, and there's a lesson through your journey. And sometimes we don't see it like that. Sometimes we become impatient, but instead of being impatient, just see what you got to learn in the moment. And then you start to appreciate your walk of life, no matter what part you're in. You just start appreciating them more when you take things as a lesson and not take things as a place where you got to get to, or a path, or a destiny, like a journey. You don't look at it like, oh my God, I need those results. You more look at it like, I'm in here for the long run. I'm here for the marathon. I'm from the dirty states of America, man. Leave a like. I'm in here from the dirty states of America. America. You hear me? I'm fucking around, man. I'm fucking around, man. But yeah, though, you know, don't look at it like, oh man, I got to get to this place. No, just cultivate who you got to be, integrate what you got to integrate, and enjoy the path and be in your childlike state going up that mountain, and things will just come to you, man. When you're feeling like it's a dread, you never get there. No, I don't speak French. I like that I'm attracting a lot of French people, man. Bonjour. Can you even like for me because they shadow ban me, man? Yeah, I don't speak French, bro. Shout out to these French motherfuckers coming through, man. Just leave a like for your nigga, man. We out here in the trenches, man. They ain't giving me no love on YouTube. I have to literally grind and pull, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get paid, nigga. Just leave a like for other ones that can find this video. You feel me? But, yeah, you got to just be grateful for your path, man, because when you make it to your destination, you're going to be grateful that you've been through all that, because it made you who you are, man. I'm telling you no lie. All this shit I've been through, I'm grateful I've been through that shit. Truth be told, because it just made me even stronger. You feel me? So that's just words of encouragement. Don't let this shit get to you, man. Don't Don't let the trenches weigh you down, man. Because that's what I call it. Some of us in the trenches. When you in the midst of a breakthrough and you doing it upright, all hell seems to break loose for a little bit. That's just how it goes. You in the trenches right now, and you just gotta hold fast and keep your head up. I don't know who that is, but appreciate you. Can y'all leave a like when y'all coming in? But some of us in the trenches, we just gotta keep pushing. And you're gonna be glad that you had a resiliency, because you can turn your ass back. It's not that hard to go back and end up backtracking and end up losing the momentum that you gained. It's just like that meme where that guy's hitting the gold, right? He's mining. He's so close, but he gives up. He was a couple strikes away of getting the gold. Then there's another guy. He got like 8, 10 more strikes, but he's confident he's going to hit it. That's basically how life is right now, man. That's basically how life is right now for certain individuals. Like, you right there, but you got to keep going. You know, when things get quiet, when you feel like everything is just weird and you feel blind, that's when you close. That's when it's inviting you to be more intuitive and go off your own tune of your beat. You just gotta follow the call, man. You just gotta follow the call. You don't want to put it in your mind and giving up. There might be an entity or ego telling you to do that shit, but you don't let it dwell, because you will end up being enticed by that. You'll be enticed by that assumption about giving up. So you just want to stay fast, hold steadfast in your vision, and then your vision will be accomplished. Because I got a vision. I got some shit I'm focused on. Just know I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to the cheese, nigga. Nigga, just know I'm going to get to the motherfucking cheese. I just got to, I may have to be in the trenches. I might have to do a little something to get there, but just know, nigga, 2025, nigga, you gonna see a whole nother nigga. I'm a different nigga, but a lot of niggas like to see on the outside confirmation. A lot of niggas want to see on the outside, but it ain't for you to see. Man, I'm a shaman, man. I just speak the truth that the great mother sent me. Yeah, I'm a shaman that speak the truth. That's about it. I speak the truth. It's called Sacred Truth OG. Just a nigga speaking the truth from the divine, man. Nothing more, nothing less. How is Trump? You should ask Trump, man, because I don't know. You should go ask Trump that. Go follow him on Twitter and see if he responds. But a lot of people want to see on the outside. But even though I'm not going to show niggas too much, but I got to show niggas a little bit just to tell them that, hey, man, don't give up. Because, nigga, if I did this and got here, nigga, I'm pretty sure you can do the same. You know what I'm saying? So there's more progress that gotta be made. But until then, nigga, hey, we in the trenches, and we're gonna keep that story until a nigga make it to his promised land. You feel me? But just know I'm on a mission. Just know I'm on a mission, and I'm not giving up for shit. I may take a knee, meaning like, taking a knee ain't bad. I get back up and I keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to take a knee, but never stay down too long, because you're building up. Yeah, you don't do that. I ain't gotta explain that. Just don't do it, because you fucking up the momentum. Martin? He said Martin Luther. No, Martin Luther King was an agent. I know what you mean, though. But Martin Luther King is an agent, man. He a dark agent. So I know what you mean, but he ain't what you think he is, man. He was put there by the black hand to integrate. I ain't got to speak on that. It don't matter. But thank you for the kind words. But, some of us are in the trenches, man. We got to keep pulling through. I know it get tough, but who else is... What you gonna do if you wasn't on this path? Go back to the old shit that has crumbled and fell down? So you got to keep it going. Yeah. He an agent, bro. You got to... See, there's a lot of occult information that you got to dig through that they're not going to ever tell you about. Like, they're not going to tell you about the black hand. They're not going to tell you about forms of military weapons and forms of status and forms of people coming through. They're a weapon of mass destruction because they mislead people and disarm people. So they're a weapon to me, you know. There's weapons that disarm you like a taser. Some people are infiltrators, just like a disarming weapon like a taser or a water um, paper spray. You know, it's there to disarm you. So yeah, I wouldn't say everybody that they give us is on point. You know, because the black hen is the thing, man. This world is ran by a couple of black motherfuckers and their family. Believe it or not, even though they try to suppress us, I don't want to get into that. It's all good. But you know, let's keep going, man. Don't give up. It's easier said than done, but don't give up. You know, don't give up. Some niggas are right there, bro, but you just gotta go through these tests. And when everybody seems like they're turning on you, switching up on you, because they know something coming, man. They know something being there already. You know, put yourself in the shoes of already achieving. Give yourself that feeling. And then you end up being on that frequency and then you start moving differently, you know. But you gotta give yourself that time. You gotta break off the limiting beliefs that inhibit you of doing that. You know what I'm saying? Do the opposite, feel the opposite of those things limiting you and confront them. Confront them and clear them out and replace them. Sometimes it's easy to do that if you're able to face yourself and be honest to yourself. But some people aren't honest to themselves, and some people have a hard time facing themselves. So therefore, they're always going to have blockages. They're always going to be in denial because the things that they have to do, they don't do. So they're always going to be in denial because it's easier to do that than to go in there and do the work and clear it out. But you gotta, you know, go in your mind, go in your heart, and clean some things out so you can replace them. Straight up. But don't give up, man. Don't let your vision intimidate you, man. I don't give a fuck how big it is, because there's some shit I'm planning on doing that motherfuckers think I'm crazy for. Motherfuckers, that's why I don't be out here talking to anybody about it. Because, nigga, you gonna try to stop me because you can't do it. Yeah, I ain't African, bro. I'm indigenous. I'm from America. I'm not African, man. I know what you mean, bro. We melanated beings, but bro, Americans and Africans are two different niggas, bro. Just by the music, how we move, you know what I'm saying? These indigenous Americans that are melanated are much different than the ones across the land. You could just tell by how they copy us, you know? They be copying the shit out of us, bro. So that just lets me know that we a little different than everybody. Because if they copy us, we can't be like everybody else. They be copying us the most, man. We smooth as fuck, man. I'm not trying to put us on a pedestal, but I'm just keeping it a stat. We different over here in America. America, we built different, man. America. American, America. I'm bullshitting, man. That's just who I am, bro. I'm bullshitting. But yeah, man, we built different, man. Americans and Africans are different. I believe that. We built different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to say we better than y'all, but we ain't African over here. We indigenous Americans. A lot of us are. We came from the lands. We ain't come from Africa. That's just another weapon. That's just a military weapon they be using, like to make us forget about our culture, our history. We ain't come from no goddamn Africa. We always been here. If I was African, I'd have a fucking African accent. Nigga, I'm straight American, nigga. I'm straight American. Maricon, Marica. If a Spanish motherfuckers in here, why'd you say American? I'll be bullshitting, man. That's just who I am, bro. But yeah, though, yeah, keep going, man. Don't give up. Cause I caught myself being in the energy of me kind of like wanting to give up on YouTube. Cause it's like, bro, Yeah, they feel some type of way, bro. They feel some type of way when I speak my truth. I don't know what niggas. I think they be hating on the low. I do. I'm like, what the fuck you hating on me for, nigga? I'm just doing my job, nigga. But I don't really give a fuck about the hate. If anything, I like it. Let me know, hey, I'm doing it right if I got some haters. Niggas feel some type of way when I get on this motherfucker. I feel the energy. But I don't let it get to me. That's why I like doing this shit. It's like when Floyd get in the ring. When everybody hate Floyd and he winning, people hate that Floyd won that fight and they sit with him because they put their emotions in it. That's the same for me being on here. I'm evolving, doing things in life. I make the haters hate. I make the ass drink a whole fifth and pop pills because I'm doing good. So I love that, nigga. I'm making you drown in your sorrow, nigga. Fuck is they saying? You feel me? Fuck them niggas. You know, I'm only here for the primordial beings that are receptive to the message. All them other niggas can kiss my ass. All them other niggas can kiss my ass, man. I don't know what you mean by that, fam, but all them other niggas can kiss my motherfucking ass, folks. I don't be out here bullshitting, man. I'm straight on business. That's one thing I don't do is play around. I play around, but when it comes to the message at hand, I don't be playing around with that. I don't know what you mean by that, but I stay straight on business. Inside and outside. On camera, off camera, man. I know who the fuck I am, so I maintain it. I don't let nobody swindle me, man. I keep my shit right up on the swivel and stay focused on who the fuck I'm becoming and where the fuck I'm going. And that's where you want to be out here. I don't give a fuck if it don't seem like you getting there, bro. Everything changes in a blink of an eye. Just know that. One of these days gonna be your day. So just keep going. One of these days gonna be your day. If you've been doing the work, if you've been staying pure, you've been staying focused, and you got your vision, one of these days gonna be your day. One of these days. So that just gives you the inspiration to keep going. Oh, it ain't today, well, it may be tomorrow. Oh, it ain't tomorrow, maybe the next day. Oh, it ain't the next day, it might be the next. Oh, it's this day. I'm glad I kept going. That's how you want to be. Just expect that, hey, one of these days is gonna be my day. Put that in your head. So you open and you're giving yourself grace to be okay with everything. I think this guy's being stereotypical. This guy said, "What's your game?" I'm Draconian, nigga. We eat y'all niggas for breakfast. But yeah, though I can't look at the chat because obviously I was on somewhere. But you know where we going, man. We're going to the top. Just don't give up, man. And don't seek validation from outside for you to do things, man. Just keep doing you. Like, if I was seeking validation and looking for likes and shit, I wouldn't be on YouTube because they don't give me that. They don't give me no views. They don't give me shit, nigga. It's basically me talking to myself. Basically how they got me shadow banned. You know what I'm saying? It's basically me talking to myself on this motherfucker, but I don't let that stop me. I know eventually it's gonna be my day. Cause I don't really do this for the money. I don't do this for shit. I only do this for the contract that I got with the mother. That's it. And I just use this as an avenue of truth. It ain't about the bread. It ain't about shit. No more, no less than me listening to the great mother and doing my part of the contract. That's it. I ain't to get friends. I'm not out here trying to get, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's why they shadow ban me, because they know I'm on business. They know I'm on business. They know I ain't on bullshit. They know I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I keep it moving though. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. I keep it moving. But you know, man, just no matter what, don't go off of validation. Like, if I was going off of that, bro, I would not be doing this shit this long. I would have been gave up. I would have been gave in, man. I don't give up. I keep going. I'm resilient as fuck. I'm probably the one of the. This has. You're supposed to be the strongest person you know. That's how I see myself. Cause all the shit that a nigga done battled through, I'm talking about the whole room, no cap, and I'm still in that bitch evolving and ascending. Everybody in that motherfucker praying on my downfall, but for some reason, I always make it on top. making them niggas kiss my toes. Real nigga shit. It's always been like that. It's always been stacked against me. Heavy is the head that wore the crown. I just think how I'm coming. I'm a different nigga, and I come with a lot. So niggas, niggas try to downplay this shit and try to belittle me because they ain't got it in them. So they trying to make it a blind side in my fact of me knowing who the fuck I am. So I just, I still do my thing, regardless of what they throwing at me and projecting, But all this shit I done came through and I'm battled, nigga, I'm still on top. And don't get me wrong, nigga. A nigga done took a knee a couple times, but I always get the fuck back up. You can't keep me down. I took a knee, nigga, to recoup. You ain't knocked me down, nigga. I did that for myself so I can get back up and beat your ass. Toxic husband. You need to go. You don't want to hear what I gotta say, Shawty. You better make that nigga pure. Oh, photo. You better make that nigga pure. Fuck that. Cause you toxic. I don't know. As long as he ain't too toxic, where he hurting you and shit. Yeah, cause as long as he ain't hurting you shit. Verbally, mentally, physically, I guess he alright, but he said toxic. As long as he ain't doing that. But much love, Super Latina. Leave a like for your boy. They over here shadow banning me and shit. But yeah, man, you gotta be your strongest version in the moment. And you gotta be the strongest person because we gonna go through shit. But the thing is, you said, who's beating? Huh? She said, who asked we beating? You mad? No, I'm not mad. I'm low-key happy. I'm not going to say I'm happy so people can try to attack my happiness, but you know me. I talk loud, shawty. You know who I am. Come on now. You know I talk loud as fuck. You know I got that high energy. I'm in this bitch yelling at these motherfuckers. That's just how I do it. You know me. Come on now. You know how we rock it. You feel me? He said, who ass we beating? I don't know. You feel me? I ain't mad at nobody, tell you the truth. Oh, no. I don't think I said I beat anybody. Oh, I was giving you an analogy, so I'm like, I took a knee. I get what you're saying, so I'm talking about in life. I'll take knees when things get tough, but I don't give up. It's like a reference in boxing. You will take a knee. That don't mean you beat me up. No, I'm taking a knee to recuperate so I can beat your ass. Meaning like, nigga, I'm not quitting, nigga. I'm just taking a knee for a second. It's basically how what fighters do when they get in a firefight with somebody and they got the best of them. Instead of taking all the damage, they'll take a knee real quick so they can recuperate. You know what I mean? Not to give up and let a nigga just beat his ass. You take a knee so you can recuperate, so you can get that nigga off you for a second. Then you go in there and beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? You get space from the nigga. That's why you take a knee. It's boxing shit. Hey, appreciate that, goddess. Old photo. Oh, God. Yeah, we need that dark feminine energy. Them women, man, especially that super Latina, they can stab a motherfucker with a butter knife. Don't even have them tested on you, man, because you ain't gonna be here to tell them if it worked or not. Real shit, man. Women got that dark feminine energy. I don't even want to talk about it because, man, they might come out and just start taking over the world and shit. I'm just joking. The matriarchy is taking over the world. We don't want the fucked up women taking over the world. Them atomic bombs, shawty. Especially now, how hard they is now, shit. They harder than the moon, goddammit. They 3 times harder than the moon. Motherfucker drop it. You know how you get on a tall building? You drop that on the motherfucker head, they whole body obliterate. They can't even tell you who they was. They like, we don't know who that person was. It just fucking exploded. I love that people can't see me, bro, because some people be projecting shit. She's the husband talking crap. Like, you have a good one, Super Latina. I ain't see you on in a minute. You know I'm still looking for the bean burrito, shawty. Don't I ain't gonna. I need to know how to make. I need to know how to make bean burritos, restaurant style, bro. Because I'm trying to make. I can't tell you what I'm doing because they trying to stop me, man. But I'm finna sign out, man. Love y'all. Hope it gave you encouragement to keep doing your thing. And one of these days is gonna be your day. Just be the little steps is just putting yourself on a vibration and visualize it. You owe me already, bean burrito, restaurant style. Fat ass burrito. I need to learn how to make how y'all do it because y'all know how to cook. Yeah. If you want to send a nigga a donation, Cash App is money sign, all lowercase, by the way, EG Fisker 1, EJJIFISKER 1. Hey, man, it'll be greatly appreciated. That shit's going to my spirituality in the channel, man. Real nigga shit, because I got some shit I need. But that's your boy, man. I love y'all niggas. Peace.